everyone. How are we? Hope everyone's good. Let me turn this down a little bit more. Not all the way, because I want to keep it a little bit in the background. There we are. How's everyone? So yeah, about yesterday's stream, long story short, afterward I tried to do that graphics card update. My computer just kind of shut itself, and I needed to go through a lengthy process to repair it. That was the only thing that happened. A lot of things have happened. I won't go into it, but long story short, let's just say I was up all night in regard to this particular thing that happened. Hence why I'm streaming late right now. Anyway, let's switch over to... There we are. Hello everyone. How are we today? As you can see in the video, we're going to be playing some Vampire Masquerade, a swan song. Last time we played it, we were playing as the Markavian girl. I can't remember her name, but now we're playing as the Tremere one, the Toreador one, and we need to get the fuck out of. We're trying to like get out of the because the people from the Tremere had captured us, most likely because they think that we're responsible for what the fuck happened. Of course, we know that it's the Second Inquisition actually, but anyway, let me boot the game. I think we'll probably play some. I think we'll maybe play some Baldur's Gate 3 tomorrow instead. Okay. Make sure that this is... There we are. Let us change the wind. Let's switch over to it now. Bring us up a bit. There we are. I'm not getting any audio from this game. There we are. I turned it down my headset. Let me see. Make sure that are you guys getting audio for this? No, you guys are not. There we are. Okay, there we are. Now, before we get actually, let me just open up Twitch on my phone so that way I can see the chat. Just give her some stuff. There we are. Now let's jump right into it, shall we? After the code red was issued, Hazel Iverson, oh shit. Just, there we are. Sorry, my phone. Okay, the Prince of Boston mobilized all her resources to try to understand the situation and assess the extent of the damage. The unification agreement is in danger, faced with mounting doubt and suspicion from both sides. M must meet with Deneb Osborne to clarify the situation and ensure that The alliance still stands. Okay. Give me a moment. I will be back. There's something I need to take care of. BRB. Yeah. Okay, I'm back, everyone. Hello. So anyway,
That's impressive.
what is the tower? Okay, where should I go though? I guess. What's over? Actually, okay, I got Guess I can't go up there unless. Yes, I can, but it costs us hunger. Let me look around the area first before I decide to jump over to another one. We know that we have to get the fuck out of here. Let's see this way go. Where this way goes. Of course, there's a glyph here, and I can't because of the situation. I've lost ability to. I've lost remembrance. I'm guessing this direction just takes me to a bunch of like cells, so I'll go around to the other one. So yeah. Yeah, long story short, regarding the problem.
It's strangely normal. Almost cozy.
Read. Okay, pass it. These. Notes on human hemostatus status. Looks like names of people in the dates, but we don't know exactly the dates of time or the date of abstraction. Army, on the state of torpor and its inconsequences. There's a names, but we don't know exactly what in relations they are in. This is a working area. This area is for apprentices only. Circle 1 to 7. Sign out. Please sign out the book you borrow. Chanter. I can't check in on the prisoner today or tonight. You'll have to do it for me. Don't say anything to Deneb about it. It's easy. Go up to the 4th floor and check to make sure the guy's still out like a light, and and that the seal is still intact. The intact, and above all, don't touch anything. If you're not sure about the combination, just look on the pedestal on each floor. Please forget. Don't forget to supply the elevator with vitae first. Okay, so we saw this letter here. It's about prisoner on the fourth floor. Apparently, something they don't want to tell their boss about. And said, if some bad combination, look at the pedestals on each floor. Okay, what's this one? There was another thing. There was something over here though.
I should maybe read about this before I use it.
Ingredients: vitae from the clan of Roses, child of toil. Tremere vitae, agent, spring, boak, horn, fragments. Note: monitor the preparation with an hourglass. Observation: increases the subject's response speed that tenfold when consumed. Is that what the potion that we picked up just did or does? But yeah, long story short, because of the problem with the graphics card update, I'm basically I'll have to be behind on the graphics card update until and following the update, because yeah, that one just bugs out my computer. That one's just the one that I just read.
Quite the program.
Registry.
My, oh my. That's quite a crowd.
Suspect, subject, that enter the library of his own volition, weak condition, use first. Are these like people that these are captives? Okay. Use first. Capture last night by. Okay, association with Boston goes back many years to when Quentin King when Quentin King was terrorizing the city and the British forces were walking around freely. Wait. Association with Boston goes back many years to when Quentin King was still terrorizing the city and the Boston forces were walking around freely. Our elders had not yet scrambled to the beckoning, and our chantry was thriving under the auspices of the then regent John Reese. He was a staunch opponent of the British occupation, and along with Upton Rowlands, the Prince of New Haven was held of the secretive was the head of the secretive Gemi League. This underground organization dedicated to spying on British This occupation. Wait. This underground organization dedicated to searching on spying on British operations, failed to seriously challenge the enemy's plan, much to Reed's frustration. The growing influence of the British leaders forced Rowlands and his associate to look for new resources of the effort, sources of support. Their efforts led them to join forces with Boston-based resistance groups, the Kindred of Liberty, while the KOL had many members than the Gemi League. It was just as valuable to the actions of Quang and Quten King and his followers in order to foster exchanges between Hartford, New Haven, Boston members, KOL members, member Hazel Iverson agreed to part of her domain. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Yep, my PC did this little graphics card driver crash. Give me a moment, guys. Okay, fuck. I'm back. I'm back, everyone. Um, so yeah, that happened. I can't really update my graphics card drivers because of the issue. I guess I'll try to play the game again. If it happens again, I'll probably just play a different game, but maybe for the foreseeable future, I'll probably try and play less like I'll like do some streams where I won't play as much like graphically intense games. I do got ones here that aren't as like crazy intense in terms of graphics. So yeah. Anyway, guess we'll just jump back into Swan Song for now. Hopefully it doesn't crash on me again. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah. Okay. Oh shit. But yeah. We'll have Okay. Switch this over. Bammo. There we are. Let's continue. Well, first let me just Don't know why it's doing that right now, but anyway. There we are. Okay. Okay, so back here, I was reading. Okay, so we found that from this one here
It's strangely normal.
is a list of
Almost
people.
cozy.
It's got a list of people, but we don't really know exactly the nature of them. This one's a notice about that this is a work area. We got
I should
this.
maybe read about this before I use it.
And this one here, I think it tells us what the potion does. Okay, let me just change my positioning. And this tells me what it does. I think it increases the response time or some shit like that, I think. This tells us about, like, a prisoner that's on the fourth floor, but they don't want the boss to know about this one. And tells us about that the combination has something to do with the pedestals on each floor. Also tells us to, like, supply vitae to the elevator. Oh, what's in here? Yeah. Regardless, there's already much razor that have all specs on all the time.
Quite the program. My oh my.
Yeah, this
Hmm.
has a bunch of list name of.
Quite the program. The last entry is from 26. My oh my. That's quite a crowd. The last entry is from 2016. I wonder how many vessels have been caught since then.
Okay. Vessels, it seems. But they were reading through all of them stuff, but anyway. But yeah. This one seems to give us a history lesson of the relationship between shit. It was as valuable in order to foster exchange between them, agreed to put them in and inherited the adjacent library. It took Rius many years to restore the library. So the library as he wanted to make sure it is a good haven that could not be detected by Nosferatu spies. Extensive work was done, and working with some of the most powerful sorcerers in our chantry, John Rius created the dimension. What was originally intended to be a mere shelter quickly grew in complexity, as did the paranoia of our regent, who wished to bury himself even more deeply underground. Dimension grew in shape with in step with the rituals and energy of our thaumatologists, until our magic escaped us. How so? It's unclear. Thaumatology is a mysterious art, and the means used for our haven were even more so. First anomalies appear at the end of the third year, targeting apprentices from the lower circles who were found wandering aimlessly through the dimension. These kindred suffered from severe memory loss. Their memories were only recovered near that were their memories were only recovered they recovered near that wait their memories were only recovered near that were soon to be known as wells. 6 of them are known to us, but there may be many others. Over time, it was determined that these wells, like magnets, feed off of psychic energy of their victims. The word is poorly chosen, but the image is accurate. They siphon off their memory, often tragic or emotionally fraught memories, and fragments of these memories are manifested in the form of visions, which vary depending on the host and the memory. Memory loss occurs systematically as soon as one enters the dimension. This incredible discovery puts an end to expand expansion project, as he realized he was coming up against the dangerous limits of his art. The work stopped, the dimension became stable, and our thaumatologist sought rituals to counteract the well's effects. Okay. So basically, like, we're in, like, something called the dimension, essentially their home, and it's and entering this is what caused our memory loss.
Let's see what that did.
Let me.
That's impressive.
Seems to be that, like, doing that. Correct, it looks like it. Yep, it did. In fact, I'm gonna look around. I think this is my cell. My name is Josh. My name is Josh. My name is Josh. My name is Josh. My name is Jeff. That's an old meme. Okay. Let's go in here. Bam. What's this thing? memory. I wonder what's in there. Ready? Bed. It's a bed. Interesting.
Are you sure? Yes.
Ah, this is the
Look at
embrace.
me. Yes. Yes.
Goddamn.
Oh my god. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I think that was her like embrace when she became a
I've
vampire.
been dreaming about this moment for 6 years. I never experienced anything so powerful. Ah, the taste of your blood on my tongue. Your hands. Your teeth. It was... I could never forget it.
Alrighty. Hmm. Guess we'll go up here then.
This tower is incredible. It's like it's from another time. I've never seen anything like it.
There's a note. Eternal memo. As a reminder, the Nosferatu prisoner was transferred to the tower cell. Only pharmacologists who have been especially chosen by DNEB may come into contact with the subject, as he is extremely dangerous. Alrighty.
3 circles, just like the platform. I should be able to do something with that.
Hmm. And it's the same one as we did before, but let me just check and see. Yep. See.
3 circles, just like the platform. I should be able to do something with that.
Yeah, same. Say something. It did say something about... No... There was something... Here we go. Unsure of the combination, just look at the pedestal, look at the pedestal on each floor. Hmm. Okay. There's this.
I don't like this place.
Yeah, not greatest places. Ooh. Doesn't look pretty great. Oh. Is this? Hmm. I need to consume... I need to consume... Get some... I mean, find someone to drink from. You I need to get over to the thing to close the gate, so that way it opens these doors. There we are. Yeah, actually, let me also look around here a bit more, see if there's anything else. Yeah, so I would like to play some other games for Spooktober, like some horror games. I need to figure out which ones to play though. Wrong one. There we are. Okay, so let's see. I'm actually kind of curious, is there any, like... This is my... area. Okay, let's see about getting a drink from this one. There we are. There we are. Got some hunger. See if there's anyone else along the way, though. Get to this one. I'll drink from this one as well.
Oh, Nora. I'm sorry.
I think I shit who Nora is. Fuck you. Who the fuck is Nora? Drink. There we are. Zero hunger. It's funny that we had zero hunger when in a tabletop that's not impossible unless you fully drain somebody of their blood. Yeah. Just after like playing Baldur's Gate 3, I kind of would love to see more games of that kin where it's like, because Baldur's Gate 3, one part I like about it is that how it's a sort of a direct translation of the tabletop role-playing game for like a computer. Like as far as I know, like all of it, the game is like I love to see a computer RPG for like Vampire the Masquerade where it completely like adapts all elements, at least most elements of the role-playing games. Yeah, let's see. Okay, won't let me.
What's that doing here?
Won't let me use these because I don't have the things for it. Thank you, thank you. Oh, but there's a card there. Well, no, it's a magnetic key consumable.
Oh my god. It's monstrous.
Yeah, that is lots of blood. And I can't use that. Another dream sequence. Memory. Oh. Looks like this time I'm actually going inside the door with the Yeah, it looks like I am going through the door that has the lock chain, so I'm guessing this is a part of like M that she wanted to keep hidden.
Where's King?
We already told you, Witch. He's not here.
But I came here to see him. I don't have time to waste. I'm leaving.
Oh, no, you're not. It's not that easy.
You can't just walk away, Morgana.
I've told you to stop calling me that. Okay, that's enough. I'm leaving.
Grab her.
What the hell are you doing? Let go! Stop! No!
Oh, the bad fairy's got some fight in her.
Get your hands off me, you psychos!
Shut up, slut.
We've seen you slithering around the king, Morgana.
Whore! Let go of me!
Come on. What are you waiting for? Make her drink.
For the king.
No!
Hold her head back.
No! It's not that! Stop! Stop! I remember it now. My screams, their voices in my head. It went on for 3 whole nights. Why put me through that again? What the hell is your problem?
Yeah, they forced it. Seems like they forced like some kind of blood bond on her.
I feel like my head is gonna explode.
No wonder she kept that. No wonder she wouldn't keep that hidden. That it would be a very traumatic thing. Because it didn't really lead to much, really. Other than just, like, making MM to relive trauma. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
3 circles, just like the platform. I should be able to do something with that.
Does that lead to? Don't think that'll do anything, but yep.
3 circles, just like the platform. I should be able to do something with that.
Trying to figure this shit out. Let us go back to the library and see if there's anything there that could be helpful. Any other hints? There was a book here on all the
Quite
there you
the
go.
pro.
Cell 6, cell 3. One. Try to close. It's about like check the pedestals if you're not quite sure of the combination. But then again, we don't really know the combination. We don't know what combination is. We're not quite sure exactly what combination it's exactly talking about. Go up to the 4th floor and check to make sure the guys that's out. And above all, don't touch anything. If you're unsure, show combination. Just look at the pedestal on each floor. Maybe. Okay. Hmm. There we are. Let's see. Maybe this could... Nope. Do that. Hmm. What am I to do here? What am I to do here? Where... Oh wait, I don't think I ever checked in the center here. Where... Okay, what about the other end? Oh. But I don't think I've checked the other end yet. So yeah. Down there. Oh. Lever. Give me a minute, guys. Okay, I'm back, everyone. Hello. Did you miss me? Wow. Okay, let us... Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. What is on the end of this path here, I wonder? Nothing. Okay. Is there also, yeah, there is a lever there. I'll try something real quick. Okay. I want to see, because does this lever actually open the door? Yeah, it does. Yeah, yeah. Alrighty. Oh, yeah. Go down here and see if there's anything else. There is a sofa here, I guess. And I can't go there. Oh well. Oh. Hmm. Actually, wait, I got an idea. There we are. Okay.
Something moved.
There we got it. Okay, good. Because I had a hunch what about, like, that thing there. 4-2.
Again.
Okay, circle in a square. Oh, I bet this one over here. See? There we go. Hmm. 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 Bye guys, bye there. Hmm. Ooh, actually, wait. Keep that there. There we are. Let's make sure that I got all the... Memorize the, Okay, so the squares inside, and circles inside square. Yeah. Square inside square and circle inside square. Because I think it said that, like, remember all the,
Oh, come on. There's more.
There we are. Hmm. This here? Okay. There. Ooh.
Hope
Yes,
that's the
we
last
are.
one.
Okay, so triangle. This one. So we have... Oh, goodness, we have anything. This one is triangle with a circle, then triangle.
Is that the exit? I did it!
Yeah.
Ugh. My head.
What the? Shit! Clyde, get Deneb. She got out.
What? How on earth could
No
she?
time for that. Go get him.
Out. I'm out?
Ugh, who cares about Deneb? Do you think Iverson gave a shit when she offed all our guys?
Huh? Wait, Iverson. Are you talking about the party? It wasn't us.
And now she's awake. Great.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Don't fall for her act. She came here to destroy us. Don't forget it.
What are they talking about? I'm not here to... We thought you were behind the attack. We...
Just can it? You can stop the little dance routine already? It's not gonna work on us. So spit it out. Why did your bitch of a prince betray us?
I'll just try and do that. Good.
You're gonna start by dialing it down a notch.
You can't talk to me
I could
like...
care less. It's not you I've come to talk to.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Where's your boss?
Here.
Miss Lewis, I presume.
Osborne. At last.
Well, you certainly are resourceful. Few people are able to escape from memory traps without assistance. Though I doubt you were able to escape with your memory unscathed. Let's put the matter behind us. Now that you're here and conscious,
Okay.
we'll be able to talk.
Why did you lock me up?
You represented a threat.
A threat? I just wanted to talk to you.
And why, pray tell? To explain the reasons for your prince's betrayal?
Simple.
The prince is on edge. She thought you might have been behind the attack. But seeing your reaction, I'm guessing you're not.
You're putting me in a somewhat awkward position. I would like to take you at your word, but that would mean putting what's left of my men in danger. If you're telling the truth, you're going to have to prove it.
He knows there's no one. He knows there's no way I can prove it. If I want to destroy them, I could. I would have come. I wouldn't have come alone. We had an agreement. We would have never declared to attack them. Spoke monthly. Spent months preparing for that party. Probably feel like this one's the more convincing one, I think. Because it's like, yeah, like, if I was really going to here to destroy yous, then why did I come alone? Okay, let's see if that's
Honestly,
wrong.
if I wanted to finish the job, do you seriously think I would have come all by myself?
Point well taken. Go on.
Alrighty.
I'm listening.
You have to believe me, we're not responsible for the attack at the party. The prince will be relieved to know that you're all safe and sound.
If only that much were true. Many of our brethren were in attendance at that accursed reception.
Someone was sent there. Someone was sent there. Hazel was worried about the chantry. I think this one was probably the good one because say like, oh, we were worried about it. But then again, it could just seen as like, you're just saying that. Or it could be this one where it's like, yeah, we're sending someone in now to find out what the fuck happened there. Ooh, these two decisions here are difficult. But then again, the thing's not appearing up, so yeah. This one, yeah.
You need a reason for my presence. The prince is worried about you. That's why I've been sent. To make sure you're safe.
Very well, my dear. I would like to believe that you're not here to finish the job, as they say. However, the idea that your prince sent you to help us. Iverson may be many things, but she is most certainly not sentimental.
You're right. That isn't the only reason I was sent.
Just why are you here, then?
For our alliance. I know these times are tough, but the prince wants to make sure our agreement still stands.
What agreement?
What do you mean, what agreement? The union you were supposed to celebrate at the party.
Be more specific. What were the particulars?
I remember it being something about blood trade. But maybe there was more to the agreement that we're not told about. And like maybe like I'm thinking like, oh yeah, like yeah, because the blood trade thing, and then she'd be like, and that's all? Like there's more to the agreement. Hmm. I think I'll do this one.
The agreement detailed regulation of the blood market in both of our cities. From what I understand, you're pretty good at stabilizing blood, and we've got humors covered with Dr. Dunham. Our terms agree to combine Boston's Malkavian expertise with your Chantry's know-how to produce a better quality blood. But all is still in the planning stage. Nothing set in stone as of yet.
Very
good.
well. I see you've done your homework. That's somewhat reassuring. I was afraid I would have to negotiate with an amateur.
Negotiate? I'm here to reaffirm our alliance, Mr. Osborn, not redefine it.
Oh, that's rather unfortunate. I'm sorry, my dear, but I won't be able to validate the agreement. Not without a reevaluation of the terms. Look around you. This room used to be teeming with devoted kindred. We lost 3/4 of our people. Hartford has taken serious risks. In all regards, risks that are not on par with your prince's commitments. We demand compensation.
I see.
You seem to know the terms of the Alliance like the back of your hand. You're more than qualified to participate in these negotiations.
With all due respect, I don't think...
Enough small talk. What is your prince willing to give us to salvage this alliance and right the wrongs that she's caused us?
This is tricky. I'm guessing that like dialogue is probably only there if you actually look through notes and you actually know about like what's the deal and stuff like that. So I guess it's obviously that would be the right option in that case. But this one here is tricky. That one there, that one is maybe because my place in, because like it's not exactly set in stone that she will be part of the Primogen. And this one here, well, as far as I know, they already have a place in the neighborhood anyway in Boston. And a lot of money is like, like, I don't think they'll care about it. Because usually, like, as far as I know, when it comes to Vampire Kindred Society, money is not really, like, much of a importance. Part of me is leaning towards this one, but it's not exactly set in stone that she's gonna be part of the Primogen. A neighborhood in Boston, but I think they already have that though. Like from reading those notes, they already have a neighborhood in Boston. Or was it in a different, or was it a different location? You know, my gut feeling is telling me my place in the Primogen, but then again, she doesn't have a place in the Primogen anyway. Oh my god, this is a tough decision because there's like, it's either gonna. I feel it's gonna be these two, but like, it's not confirmed that she's not. Well, she's not currently a Primogen Lord, but the prince says that she will be. She could be, and well, can't exactly bargain off of that. Hmm. The only thing I think of is neighborhood, but like I said, I believe that one's already been given. But then again, you know what? I think I'll throw this on. I'll just throw this on there because this is the one I feel like is most likely like a lot more like, yeah, we can do that, and maybe this is something that was something like you're like. That one there is like, well, she's not Primogen Lord, and even though that she said it's a possibility, it's not exactly something set in stone. But then again, it could just be like, yeah, I'm gonna be she said that I could be Primogen, and I could just like offer you that position. Oh, this is so tricky. This is a tricky one. If I had this one option, I'm wondering if I would have been able to do that one. So I can't negotiate in Hazel's place. Oh, this is this is a tricky one. Cause I kind of want to get this one right. You know what? Fuck it. This one.
What if the prince gave you a slice of her city?
That would depend on the neighborhood.
Okay, good.
Now, girl, where are you going with this? Whichever one you want.
Downtown?
Within reason.
All right. How about Charlestown?
Why not?
Very well. We have a deal. I'll contact our headquarters in Hartford to iron out the details.
Fantastic. Hazel's gonna kill me.
But hey,
Well then,
she still has deal.
like we have ourselves an agreement. Hartford will remain under Boston's umbrella for now.
But hey, at least she's.
will still have to answer for the party. What happened was unacceptable. I will not turn a blind eye.
I understand.
That being said, I applaud your demeanor. The situation wasn't exactly to your advantage.
Thank you, sir.
Very well. I'll contact your prince in the next few days. I think we're done here, unless there's anything else you wanted to talk to me about.
But yeah, like but I guess if she gets mad, be like, what the fuck did you be like? Well, hey, you still have the deal, okay? You still have the deal and stuff like that. They're gonna like they're gonna back off of it because of what happened, and most likely, if I were to like do that, most likely they'll say no. So, you're still the deal. You just need to give them a slice of the neighborhood. Okay. That note that I saw must be talking about a different one. Let's see if there's any questions.
I would like to ask you a few questions. If you have a minute, of course.
Of course.
Let's see. Who else is interested in the blood? Who are the humans? My memories. How long have they been in? Who else is interested in the blood trade?
You have any rivals in the blood business?
Yes, there are a few. Malkavian Spawn in particular. They had the market cornered for a good amount of time, especially in Gwendon King's day. Even though I don't approve of their methods, I must admit that they excel in their art. There are few capable of producing blood so pure.
Seems like your business has been turning for quite some time. Am I right?
Indeed, you're not mistaken. Warlocks have always had a special talent for getting the most out of blood. Call it our trademark. There's always been trafficking, but what your prince is proposing goes much further, combining Dr. Dunham's expertise with the skills of the Tremere clan. The result would be...
Enormous.
precisely.
Who were the humans in the prison?
I bumped into a few people during my detention. Humans.
Yes.
Who are they? What are they doing here?
They're the forgotten, the invisible. People who live on the streets. Junkies. Squatters. They wander in here by choice or ill fortune. Well, we do need blood, like everyone else.
Well, hey, you know, get what you can. Guess you get what you can. Anyway,
No, I'm good.
I won't worry about
Very well.
memory stuff,
You'd
but
best be running along back to your prince. I'm sure she's eager to hear your report.
That she certainly is.
Very well, Miss Lewis.
imagine
Mr.
this.
Moses, would you please escort MM out? It would be a shame if she were to get lost again. As for the rest of you, it seems we need to start packing our things. Next stop, Charlestown.
They're going straight for it. Okay. Hopefully she's... Okay, you did not recover all your memories. Okay. Diplomat, minus 20% to the experience of social attributes. You met the Tremere. You met the Tremere from the Herald Chantry. You convinced them. All specs. Alternative. You could have freed the prisoner in the tower. Yeah, I did say something about that, but I never actually. To be honest, I actually didn't really know much how to do it. It just says something about. In fact, actually, I thought that doorway was going to do something about unlocking him, but yeah. And also, another one's a failure. You did not recover all your memories. Oopsie. But oh well. Time for the next one. For him. Code red. Okay, so all contacts with the individual who issued the alert has been lost. Caleb must go to his house to find out what has happened and bring... Okay, so basically it seems to be a contact. The person who alerted the who sounded the alarm had gone missing. Well, long story short, we need to go over to his place to see what's up. It seems. Text with the individual who issued the alert has been lost. We must go to John's house to home to find out what has happened and bring Morel back to the prince. I have 0 XP to spend because there's barely anything in that particular one. Anyway.
Nice badge.
He's gonna like
Keep an eye on the elevator. I'm gonna go
Yep.
wait for forensics.
knew it.
Okay. Let me know when
Oh,
they get here.
excuse me.
And of course, It's a murder. There's a murder.
Message from the sheriff. Prince asked more for 5 reports. If I can't bring back their author, I must bring back the reports at least. I'll know them when I see them.
So he wants the reports if we can't find the person in question. Go and talk to the police officer there.
Special Agent Smith.
The FBI! Finally, some backup. Lieutenant's expecting you. Straight ahead. Watch out for the bloodstains. Forensics hasn't been through here yet.
Got it. The victim lost a lot of blood.
Oh, goddamn. His head's gone. Decapitation.
Lieutenant Anderson, I'm in charge of the investigation.
Special Agent Smith, FBI.
Really? Smith? Is that some kind of joke?
No, why?
Let it go. Never mind. I'll give you the DL. We got a call from the caretaker around 2:15.
All right.
He told us that one of his residents was brought in with an injury carried by his bodyguards. We sent a squad car that got here around 2:45.
Who was the first person to get here?
Who was the first person on the scene?
That would be Baker. He's somewhere around here. It shouldn't be hard to find him.
Is the caretaker still here?
He's in the living room. But I don't think you'll be able to get anything useful out of him. Poor guy's in shock.
Let's go.
Okay, then what?
When they stepped inside, the guys came face to face with that.
Do we know who the victim is?
Yeah, he had his ID on him. It's the owner, a guy named Jason Moore. I don't know who this guy pissed off, but things didn't work out too well for him.
Did you secure all the exits and entrances to the building?
Yes, we've got men on the ground floor and in the parking garage.
How do you get to the parking garage?
You'll have to ask the caretaker. He's the one who took my men down there.
Okay. Where's his family? What do you know about this one here?
What have you got on Moore?
He was an asset manager. But if you ask me, he was involved in some shady stuff that we're sure to find out about. It's not every day that an accountant gets his head chopped off.
Yeah, she has no idea. His bodyguard?
Where are the bodyguards?
We haven't found anyone yet.
Alrighty.
Do we know if he had a family?
Yeah, a wife and an 8-year-old daughter. The wife, Lydia Moore, 34 years old, architect, dual citizen of Costa Rica and the US, no criminal record. Yeah, we're trying to get a hold of her. The daughter, June. We've looked and she's not here either.
Go on.
We're still looking for the head. We're waiting on forensics for everything else, but they're busy with another case.
Another case?
What case?
You haven't heard? At one international place. They say it was a real bloodbath. So, you're here to take over the case?
No. I'm working on something else. Moore's name popped up in one of our investigations, but I can't talk about it.
Okay, I'll let my team know.
Sense the unseen. Okay. When sense the invisible is activated, looking at non-human characters is enough to identify its nature. In It is possible to travel to reveal the trace left by supernatural creatures and learn about and more about them.
Agent Smith from the FBI is here. We're still in charge of the investigation, so please cooperate with him.
He was decapitated. It was a pretty clean cut. Moore's driver's license.
And some money. Already?
There's a retainer here somewhere.
Here's a retainer.
This sort of formal decor might impress Boston high society, but not me.
Let me guess, was this guy been true?
Sorry, I'm busy.
Okay. Go look in here.
Come on. It'll pass. Don't worry.
Guessing he's disturbed about the decapitated Ed.
Are you all right?
Yeah, just a little faint.
I was expecting it, but then... give me a minute, and I'll head back.
The sight of blood. We've all been there, haven't we?
No.
Just no.
You'll need to ask the concierge how to get to the parking garage. He's the one who sent my colleagues down.
Oh yeah. Caretaker.
Ugh, what a stench. Who'd leave that lying around?
Hurry up. We need something, guys. I'll finish you and I'm on my way.
The dinner of a mortal who's at the end of their rope.
Why is the FBI interested in Moore?
His name came up in several financial investigations we're working on. Looks like Lydia's planner.
In case of emergency, call this person.
Lydia's life seems to revolve around June and her home in Costa Rica, with Jason often absent.
And then say goodbye to Costa Rica. Pick up June to painting. Buy a new book. Okay, so sure. Let me see, can I... Okay, I can't.
The apartment has changed since my last visit. What a mess. Nobody's done the cleaning in ages.
I mean...
I have to question him.
He's still freaked out. I don't think it's the right time.
Boston, District 4. And there's more for mission notes of the relations with Moors present at the scene. Moors came back 2 a.m. wounded with bodyguards. Need more information by Mr. Adams. Was in a state of shock. Feels guilty. Thinks he could have done more. Loyal, professional, friendly, old school, educated. Okay. Because that's a recap of it. I'll come back and talk to him later on. Goddamn this
jungle in the heart of Boston. A truly peaceful oasis. Why were you looking for peace, Jason? I warned you, Jason. God, did I warn you? We destroy all that we touch.
I'm guessing he tried to warn him about, like, hey, yo, like, you should, like, disconnect with your family because you're only put them in danger. And, well, like that person
to bring a little vacation back home.
Like, you know, they don't know how long they.
It seems like gardening is a real passion for Lydia. Not sure Jason shares your enthusiasm.
Yeah. So, because because they said they don't know what happened to the daughter. Let me check though about. Ooh.
One of the weapons is missing.
Could that have been the weapon that was used to? Oh wait, there's this here. Book. And leaves with his bodyguard. Returns wounded with bodyguards. Refuses Adam's help. Parking assistance sees. Leave. Baker enters building. Adam questions Adam. Knows 911. Parking assistance sees. Leave. Enters building. Arrives shortly after. Why is the head missing? ID, trophy, proof of a hit. Wife and daughter on vacation with friends. Where are the bodyguards? Why hire them? Money laundering, home staff, nanny, keeping housekeeper, that's apartment, and an antique. Why is her office so small compared to her husband's? Yeah, I forgot about the upstairs bit. Oh.
Jason, Lydia, and June. A little family all together. And in large format.
Sounds like this guy, I can't remember his name, warned more about like maintain your family after it's like, you know, he's like, you know, destroy everything you touch.
My sire always said that at a prince's court, like in a game of chess, you must know when to sacrifice your pawns.
Okay.
June's whole life in pictures. June dressed up for Halloween.
Any news, guys?
We're waiting on CSU for that.
Another hidden secret for you. Good luck decoding. Okay. Let me see. I'll need to write this down somewhere. Oh, wait. Seems like the thing is...
Poor kid.
Taylor is in love with you. Taylor is in love with you. That's what it seems to say. Taylor is in love with you. Right. The hidden secret for you. Good luck decoding. Mag. Must be one of her friends from school, maybe? Because we don't, well, for one, if it was her parents, would say, wouldn't say Maggie.
The diary of an 8-year-old girl, June, Jason's daughter.
The diary, and gave me this diary. She says I'm old enough to have secrets. I'm going to write in it every day. See you tomorrow. It's raining and I'm bored. It's raining and I'm bored. Mag didn't come to school. She's got moops. Mary took the opportunity to say some bad things about her, like she's ugly and stupid. Mag plays on her mum's phone. Mag plays on mum's phone without asking her. She said I could try with Dad's. I watch what she's doing, but it's not easy to see. See, Mag spit in his glass yesterday. We had a good laugh. I watched Dad to see how he does it. Yesterday I was able to send messages to Mag, even with my game. I copied the shape of on my board so I wouldn't forget. I can't wait to get my own phone. Dad said I can for the first day of school, but Mummy doesn't really agree. Mag has one, but my Mummy says it's to cheer her up because her parents don't take care of her. I don't agree. She gets 2 Christmases and 2 birthdays. I'm sick of it. I'm so happy. We're going to the forest house for a month. Daddy is going to come.
There.
Daddy is going to come too. Mum said he promised. Mag wants me to ask if she could come, but I don't think it's a good idea. I think Mum doesn't like her very much. I finally decoded Mag's message. It would have been easier. Wait. It would have been easier if I had my own phone, but Taylor is in love with me. I'm not sure what to think of him. Give me bracelet that goes around my ankle. That has a little blue turtle on it. It's cute. Mum wants me to take surf lessons, but they're lame. I'd rather stay home. Maybe I'd rather stay home. She's a little bit mad all the time, I can tell. Right, I'm sad. Yesterday, Mummy yelled at Dad a lot, and she even cried. He's not coming. I'm sick of him lying and making Mummy cry. Mummy says he has too much work, and we're here. That if she had known, she would have listened to. And I pretend I can't hear, and says swear words about Daddy sometimes. Part of me thinks that maybe it's in regards to the maybe like his family was going to go to like field trip, but like he needed to do that meeting that's the chantery. You know, it was really important and stuff like that. Yesterday I saw Maggie in the park with Nanny. She's going to Italy next week with her dad. She's so lucky. She said she's bringing back a keychain because her dad always buys her whatever she wants. She's so lucky. Maya's been watching me since Saturday. Dad told me Mum went back to take care of the house in the forest and relax at. And I cried because Mummy's not going to be here for my first day of school, but Dad said we'll buy the phone. I'm so happy. I want the same one as Mag. Right. And been watching me since Saturday. Dad told me that Mum went back to take care of the house. Dear Diary, I'm sick of eating pizza. It hurts. It makes my tummy hurt. Dad doesn't want to cook. He doesn't want to do anything. I miss Mommy a lot because she made me pasta. I found some candy in the kitchen and I ate it all. Dad's sad. I got into a fight with Dad. He doesn't want me to go to Mag's and I'm tired of being with Maya. She smells like in his closet and she never talks to me. I cried and I said I want Mommy, and Dad got angry and he cried too. So I went to my room. He said Mummy's sleeping now is sleeping now at this time of day there. I can't wait to grow up and leave and open our bakery shop with Mag. Doesn't seem to explain. June 583. 5863.
You must be Smith.
Yes.
Rickman.
Have you found anything?
Not yet. This is the girl's room. There's no sign of her. I guess that's a good thing.
I'm going to take a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
Okay, Smith.
Did you inherit your mother's artistic talent, June? Did you inherit your mother's artistic talent, June?
Yeah, same one.
Find anything?
Nothing yet. A bathroom with a shower and a tub. June's father spoils her. I've never been in this part of the apartment before.
Confidential file.
Beryl, will you ever change? Beryl, will you ever change?
Dear Madam, Beryl Underwood is a particularly challenging subject, in that he knows far more about finance than I do. He sees me as a mere subordinate and is highly suspicious of me. He most certainly uses extremely secure networks. Wait, oh shit. Okay. Okay. What is the subject? As in that he knows far more about finances than I do. He sees me as a mere subordinate and is highly suspicious of me. He most certainly uses extremely secure networks for his unusual business, and he would be wrong to do without it. Since I have worked for him, Mr. Underwood has regularly approached me about his interests in the sugar industry. Since I've worked with him, Mr. Underwood has regularly Okay. Since I've worked with him, Mr. Underwood has regularly approached me about his at his intentions in the sugar industry. His ability to project project into the future is impressive. All of his actions are well thought out and have never seen him made a mistake. All of his actions are well thought out. His ability to project into the future is impressive. All of his actions are well thought out, and I have never seen him make a mistake. In addition to intensive lobbying in developed countries, his recent financial operations reveal a shrewd intensification of his operations in most countries. A number of people close to power in Boston. A number of people close to power in Brazil, India, South Africa in particular, have received financial and in-kind donations, etc. Though through shell companies or trusted intermediates, I see this as an effective way of asserting his control over production in critical areas while covering his tracks very neatly. More recently, he asked me to invest. Massively in media and universities in order to fight back against research and publications demonstrating the harmfulness of sugar in human diet. He has indirectly taken control of several national TV stations in Southern Europe and African countries to broadcast counter-propaganda. He has also placed some assets in the India audio-visual industry. I imagine with the same goal in mind. He did not hesitate to support several private laboratories in charge of demonstrating the responsibility of other elements in the development of cancers such as saturated fats. It was a brilliant idea. This field is currently rapidly expanding and should be the subject of future investment as the nutritional results appear promising. Please find encased statement Please find enclosed statement allowing you to confirm the question on matters yourself.
Beryl, will you ever change?
For several years now, I have noted connections with armed militar intermediates in South Africa. I don't know much about this, and I would be merely questioning I'll be wary of questioning Mr. Underwood about it, but it is safe to speculate that it is a question of destabilizing government. And I would be wary of questioning Mr. Underwood about it. I'll be wary of questioning Mr. Underwood about it, but it is safe to speculate that it is a but it is safe to speculate that it is a question of destabilizing local governments that are hostile to the presence of companies he controls. All of this demonstrates that he not only has natural instincts for finance, but also a very deep understanding of the related geopolitical issues. Beryl Underwood is the kind of business, always several steps ahead. This makes him particularly difficult to read, even for me. Okay then. Items. Some suspicious items, some items and documents are a threat to the masquerade if left in the wrong hands. Make sure you remove them or destroy them, otherwise suspicion will rise.
I understand better now. The prince asked more for a complete report on the members of the Primogen.
Someone tossed a bunch of stuff in this bag, in a hurry to leave.
Poems in Lydia's mother tongue.
Look this.
A cell phone. Locked, of course.
Dear Lydia, thank you. Thank you so much for the book of Emma Williams poems. You so kindly sent me. It inspired me. It inspires me daily, and I read it during golden hour or while I'm drinking tea. If feathers are a symbol of hope, I will have to linger even longer in Mount. Oh, son of a bitch! I just realized I haven't been recording. God damn it! You know what? I'll just start the recording now. I'll have to linger even longer in. You may come. See me and soon before it gets cold for you. My snowbird and fly and you fly south for the winter. Gotta go, my hand's almost ready. Give your daughter a kiss for me. Amy, 16. I'll be back. I need to let my dog in. My dog's in my room now. Hey, Brownie. Brownie, you got anything to say, Brownie? You got anything to say? Huh? Okay, that's you got anything to say. Okay. Anyway. I remember that I was actually, let me see, go to the daughter's room, because I remember that she left what seemed to be a pattern. Like, in one of her notes, she said that here we go, right there. Let me see, can I pull up the phone again? Enter code, okay. Did the safe code change again? Yes, it's yes, it's June's birthday. It's June's date of birth this time. Okay, that. Don't wait up for tomorrow. Don't wait up for me tonight, sweetie. As always, we're going to the movies. Maybe we'll meet when we get back then. Yeah, or lunch. I left a post in I posted in your planner. Did you see it? Yes. Yes, yes, but you already told me that yesterday, sweetheart. I forgot the reference for the curtains. Can you send it to me? Yes, tomorrow morning. It's gorgeous, I'm sure. I miss you. Despite the house and the beach. Yes, despite that. Pick up, what are you doing? Brandy's spinning. My dog keeps keeps biting his goddamn name tag. Brownie, do you got anything to say to the people? Do you got anything to say to them? Like before, he had nothing to say. Just jumped on my pit. What is it? Come on, man. Let go of that, buddy. I think we probably should get him at some point when we can, because anyway, Lydia, yeah, don't do it from far away like that. Don't do it from far away like that. I need to calm down. We'll talk about it tomorrow. And pick up. No, Jason. Now I'm thinking I'm gonna have to tell June. Just like every time. Jason. Now I'm thinking I'm gonna have to tell June, just like every time. This is the third time you've bailed on us since Christmas. Yes, I can't take it anymore. This house is for the three of us. Not so my mum can watch June there. Tomorrow. Love you. June is admitted to the French school in Boston. She's jumping all over. Awesome. You didn't come home last night. No, but wait. Okay. No, but tonight, yes. I'm looking forward to it. Where are you? It's the morning. Lydia, we can't. Yeah, we can talk, but call me. I get it, okay? June cried this morning because you weren't here. What's going on? Yeah, what's going on? I don't know what you did, but don't we have to? But don't we have to talk about it when you get home? If you want, call me.
Lydia was killed. It's not pretty.
Oh no. You know what you have to do. We know where to find your daughter. Their invalid number. Call back.
Dad? Thank you, thank you, thank you! The man you sent to pick me up from school told me I was going to see Mommy! And I'm so happy! And sorry about yesterday, okay? I'm so happy! Thanks, Dad! You're gonna come join us this time, right? XOXOXOXOXO!
Oh no. That does not sound good. When was this? September 2nd. Ooh. That was like, this was, oh no. Oh no. Okay, this one's from the next day, the following day.
Good evening, Jason. I need you tomorrow night at Nakatomi Plaza. We are getting the family together, and I would like to tell them about our agricultural and food business plan. Round up the numbers and bring them with you. Obviously, this invitation cannot be refused. B. Jason, my cousins didn't show up after all. Stay home if you haven't left, or meet me at Hazel's house if you want. Call me back and tell me where you are.
God damn, it seems like that his family started kind of falling apart because his it seems like somebody killed his wife, and then shortly after, the same people seem to have also kidnapped his daughter. I'm guessing he was wanted to find. But when was this though? 'Cause I can't remember. Like when is the events of the game taking place though?
Find anything?
Nothing yet.
Surprised you're in I'm surprised.
We're waiting on CSU for that.
I wouldn't be surprised though if he actually wouldn't tell him, because how he found it from the phone, and they're probably just like, he'll want it for evidence, and he's like, nah, I can't give you the phone. So yeah. I think that's his wife.
The concept of a laundry basket seems too abstract for some people.
Is that what they have right there?
Bottle of disinfectant, obviously handled by someone who was bleeding. It must have been used to dress a wound. A drafting table. That must be Lydia's desk. The blueprints of a house on the west coast of Costa Rica. Pura Vida Extension Project.
I guess we know like what happened to the family. It seems to be that the mother is killed, and shortly after the the wife was this looks like the wife's phone.
Mom! Dad gave me a phone this morning for the first day of school. He surprised me, and I'm coming to see you tonight. Don't tell Abuelita, it'll be a surprise to her. And Dad's coming too. I can't wait to get there. XOXOXOXO.
Damn it, Lydia. I can't do it without you. If you could just see June. I can't tell anyone. I'm not gonna make it. I'm sorry. I apologize for everything. I should have left. The three of us should have gone. Stayed at Pura Vida the way you wanted. I'm so sorry for what they did to you. I'll always love you, Lydia. Forgive me. Forgive me.
June in Costa Rica.
So of course he's saddened about her passing. But wait a minute, how did she get the Oh, the phone was probably left by probably left for rear finding out.
Moore's ambition could have made him one of our own. Instead, we made him our slave.
Hmm. Okay. So you know what? I think now... I think I'll... Oh wait, no, this guy here.
Ugh, what a mess. A fortress security catalog. They install highly secure rooms.
Safe in the wall. To protect your valuable personal belongings and important documents, the safe in the wall has a 15 point locking system made out of grade steel, an electric lock system, as well as an unbreakable door, hinges, passage. We design a concealed emergency exit for you in perfect accord with your interior. Our sliding panels use hydrotic technology that's completely silent. The secret passage can be equipped with a optional storage room at the outlet and an 8-point lock. Hidden weapon rack, hidden panic room. For your safety and the safety of your loved one, and that of the safety of your loved ones, consider hidden weapon rack. Keep within reach, but not your kids. Reach of you, but not your kids, to ensure your safety in any room. The custom-made concealment panels slide in and out using silent hydraulic technology. Also, waterproof in bathrooms. To protect your large personal belongings, as well as your loved ones in the event of serious danger. The panic room features all of the what is it, Branny? Why keep biting on your damn collar for? Stop doing that. What is it, Branny? Who's a good little puppy, huh? Who's a good little puppy? It's good. You like your little head scratches? You like your head pats? Who's a good little puppy? Who's a good little puppy? Oh no, he's jumping again. No, not again. I will not. I know your weakness. The stand. Oh god, ow. But he has claws, goddammit. And now he's now sitting on my chair.
Interesting.
Bernie, you got anything to say to the people, to the chat? You anything to say? Excellent words. Truly the scholars of our time. Anyway, come on now, Bernie. No. No. Stop it, Randy. Ah! Fuck! Down. Off. Off. There we are. Okay. Yeah, I think there may be a safe because it did. One of the messages mentioned a safe, so safe in the wall. So we need to find.
Nobody told me there would be a retainer here.
The ghoul who was searching here was looking for something specific. Ugh, what a mess. What are you playing at?
Oh, I beg your pardon?
Don't mess with me. Who are you?
Calm down, Mr. Bazori. I meant no disrespect. I work for the council.
Why would the council have sent her without warning me?
Most of the time, they send me to clean up.
Are you behind this?
No, I got here after it happened.
What's that file you've got?
Oh, an account file. Have it. Here you go.
Okay. Let's see how much she knows. All right. What have you found?
Oh, I'm a little embarrassed. I'm not really allowed to talk about my missions.
But why is she here? I want what she's found. Radio, use dominate.
I don't have time for this. Give me what you have.
What I've got. Of course, sir. Here. That's everything.
You made the right choice. Tell me exactly what they asked you to do.
I got a message at 2:20 telling me to go to this address. I was supposed to pick up more and some financial documents. After that, I was supposed to wait for further instructions.
I don't want to push it and I don't want to consume too much of it.
Well?
I hope I'm not going to have any trouble.
I'd say we let things unfold.
Do what you have to do. I'll talk to the prince about it later.
Very well, Mr. Bazori.
This is where I met Moore for the first time.
You're probably going to talk to the, nah. I think it's going to be like some room for a dog anyway, so I think I'll just run here.
Lydia and June at the beach.
Key to his archives. Emails. BNL Corp. Where are you? I can't answer. You didn't answer your phone. I left you a message. Wait. No, this one's go first. Need files. Jason. Jason, I'm being asked for files that you should have sent a week ago. I don't know what's going on, but send them over. Wait. Okay. I'm being asked for. We need you. I need you to. You didn't ask. You didn't answer my call. I left you a message. We need you tonight. Let me know. confirmed. Heavy jet chartered for Boston, Hong Kong trip. Thursday, September 5th. Alrighty. Given a position, oh, this is something else. An old coin.
Nice collection. Working for us has its advantages. Human logic is beyond me. What's the point in doing that?
Doing what? Okay. Invasion. Wait. Sort of complaining for organization. Mr. I'm willing. I'm writing to inform you of today's vote following the quarterly city council meeting, which overwhelmingly approved your renovation and recognition project by 89%. With its decision, the city reiterates its support for your client and for the members of the MPO and MassDOT. You will be receiving the final engineering package from the MPO and MassDOT shortly, which will also include measures around your client's club.
The mayor's deeds. Deeds, stock portfolios. Moore doesn't just manage the Camaria's business. A Boston manufacturer's files. Portfolios of old shares.
This guy's a businessman. Well, and a family man too. Well, was. Got the key, bitch.
Dijon, are you making plans in case things go south? Or are you planning to leave us?
And John is not the most active member of Primogen. He is also not very interested in accounting either. So he lets me manage his small fortune as I see fit. He regularly comes to me to launder the money. Launder the money he receives from his numerous deals in occult objects, as the amounts are relatively insignificant. This has never been a problem for me. After relying on your generosity for a long time, he has now assumed enough money to get by on his own, despite his elaborate financial habits. For this reason, I recommend that you save a substantial amount of money by ceasing your contribution to him. Of course, this is a means to ensure his loyalty. I will let you be the judge of whether or not this is a good idea. Mr. Seeker is what we call in the business a cash cow. And he declares himself as a collector. He spends his money freely on things that are important to him, without any real consideration for the profit he could derive from them. In addition to the occult activities, occult objects, and ancient works that occult objects and ancient works that are rather difficult to transport discreetly. He is particularly fond of acquiring the instruments of musicians he admires, namely jazz legends. Do you like jazz? He is not much of a negotiator, and although I have repeatedly offered to have professionals help him negotiate the best terms, he is not much of a negotiator, and although I have repeatedly offered to have professionals help him negotiate the best terms, for some reason he prefers to do it himself. He sees me as a simple accountant, though this is not his advantage. This is not to his advantage. I believe he doesn't like people like me. Do note that he regularly asks me to invest in voodoo groups at a complete loss. I try to dissuade him, but he seems to be bent on continuing this in this way. You'll find the complete list.
Dijon, are you making plans in case things go south? Or are you planning to leave us?
I would also like to draw your attention to the fact that Mr. Moon recently invested in property near Salem. Apparently apartments, warehouses, garages the same type of properties and sizes as the property he currently owns in Boston. It would appear that he intends to establish a secondary residence.
An auction. Acquisition of Lot 87. Dejan Siaka. A trumpet belonging to Don Ellis. Deeds. Stock portfolios. Moore doesn't just manage the Camarilla's business.
Let's go up here.
Officer Baker, can I help you?
Were you the first person to arrive at the scene of the crime?
Yes, sir. My partner and I were the first to get here.
Just tell me about it.
We got the call around 2:20. The caretaker had called because a resident was injured. It took us about 20 minutes to get here. The poor guy was in a panic. He told us he'd seen one of the tenants, Jason Moore, enter the building, and he looked hurt. He was being held up by his 2 bodyguards, and he was bleeding a lot.
Where was the injury? Let me keep talking.
So I went upstairs with the caretaker. We saw blood in the elevator and on the landing. I rang the doorbell, but nobody answered, so the caretaker opened the door. I identified myself. There were traces of blood leading down the hall away from the entrance, and just after that, I found the decapitated body.
What about his partner? Did you touch the body?
Did your partner come with you?
No, he stayed in the foyer to secure the entrance to the building.
Did you touch the body?
Did you touch the body?
No. There was nothing I could do to help him, so I secured the scene. I put my gloves on to take his ID out of his jacket pocket so we could identify him. Then I called it in.
Where was the caretaker during that time?
I told him not to come inside, but he followed me. When he saw the corpse, he was really shaken. He wouldn't let go of me.
What did you do next?
Then what did you do?
I called for backup. They told me that forensics would get here as soon as they could. They were out at another case. That was their top priority.
After that?
I secured the entrance to the apartment.
Wait, you said your partner did. We can't do it because the deduction's not good, but keep going.
After that, I searched the ground floor. There was nobody around. But from the looks of things, somebody searched the apartment. When Sergeant Lehane got here, she took care of upstairs. It's a good thing, too, because it took everyone else another 15 minutes to get here. She didn't find anyone there.
So there's no sign of the family, then?
Nothing. The place is empty.
Seems like he's got something in mind. Do you know where you're from? To that one.
Any leads on what happened before that? When Moore got here, he was injured, right?
We're on it. We're still piecing together a timeline. I wonder if this case is connected to the massacre downtown. But what I just don't understand is, where was he going?
What do you mean?
Well, in Moore's bedroom, there's a suitcase that's packed, and an outfit laid out on the bed. Like he was going to get dressed.
And?
But he didn't get dressed. There were no clothes for his wife or daughter either. If you ask me, he was going to leave alone.
If you remember anything else, let me know.
Of course.
It was my greatest pleasure before. Now everything tastes like ashes.
Yeah, because the food, because human food, mortal food, just tastes horrible to vampires. Anyway, I guess it's time to talk to the person, I think. Let me see, actually, because I remember, actually, I'm going to see, so I remember that the phone, did the safe change? So remember that there is... Don't talk to him.
Mr. Adams?
No. This can't be happening. What a nightmare. So much blood.
I've got a few questions.
I tried to help him. I told him we should call 911. I told him.
He needs to get a hold of himself. For this one.
Sir, listen to me. It's all right. Calm down. You're safe and you did the right thing.
I did the right thing.
I need you to answer a few questions for me.
Yes, of course. What do you want to know?
Okay. Say this one first. What can you tell me about Moore?
Did you know Mr. Moore well?
We weren't friends, if that's what you're asking. But we got to know each other. With time. He was a creature of habit. Since he worked late, he would often ask me for things at night. Newspaper, batteries, ice. I think he asked me for just about everything. I prided myself on always being able to get what he needed, no matter what time it was. You'd have thought he pretty much lived after dark.
Like his clients. Did Mr. Moore have many visitors?
For a man with his status, it was nothing surprising. But, well...
Yes?
His visitors mostly came in the middle of the night. I must admit, that's a little unusual.
That's what working for us is like.
He told me he had a lot of foreign clients, and he had to juggle different time zones. That's what working from home is like. He had colleagues over for late-night meetings, too. But since little June was born, not as many people came around.
That was wise. Did he have any enemies that you were aware of?
No.
He was a very respectable man. No bad company or anything.
Except for us.
Is he faithful?
Without any disrespect to the deceased, were you aware of any extramarital affairs he may have had?
Mr. Moore was a good man. He would never have disrespected his wife or even contemplated it, I'm sure.
Yeah.
She could have been okay with it. There were no young women coming and going.
That's a very inappropriate question. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
The message, it didn't seem like he considering that she, like, well, we found out that she had actually died, like, I think, like, in context of the game, like, a few days ago, I think, because it's like, it seems to be, this game takes place around the start of September. Well, like, September the 5th, 76 or something like that.
Do you know his wife?
Mrs. Moore is a model resident. She always has something nice to say to the staff. And is the first to welcome new neighbors, too. A true lady.
Where is she?
Do you know where she is?
Mr. Moore told me she'd gone to their home in Costa Rica. She goes there pretty often. She's an architect, and she likes to work in her home country. She has family there.
Yeah. Yeah. We know what's really happened to her.
Do you think anyone could have been so angry with her that they could have taken it out on her husband?
Oh, no. I don't think so. It's true that lots of people could have been jealous of her. But not to that point.
Okay, good.
Do you think she could have been having an affair?
She's a very respectable woman who loves her husband very much. I don't know what sick kind of world you live in.
And you would certainly not like to find out.
They had their ups and downs, just like any couple. The staff had noticed that she went to Costa Rica fairly often without her husband.
Was she thinking of leaving him?
Not at all. Just the opposite. She begged him to spend more time with her and their daughter.
Yeah, we noticed in the text messages. It's like, it seems to be that, like, she spending a lot of time with the family. Oh, sorry, he's not spending a lot of time with the family.
I imagine the girl left with her mother.
Not at all. It was the start of the school year, and Mrs. Moore left 2 weeks ago. I haven't seen her since Monday, when Mr. Moore took her to school on the first day. She must be staying with a friend. Poor little thing. Thank heaven she wasn't here.
Can you tell me about the bodyguard?
Do you know his bodyguards?
Yeah, there's Jack, James, and Wu. But you won't hear me singing their praises.
Why not?
Oh, they're good at strutting around and acting tough when everything is going well. But where were they tonight? Can you tell me that? That was their job, right? They were paid to protect him.
Do you have any idea where they might have gone?
No. But believe you me, if I ever see them again, I'm gonna give them a piece of my mind.
Like his bravery. We don't know exactly, like, are they ghouls, or are they, like, probably not. What can you tell me about?
Tell me about the evening again, please. What happened tonight?
Mr. Moore left with his 3 bodyguards earlier in the evening. One of them got in the car, and Mr. Moore came down around midnight.
And then?
They came back around 2 a.m. Mr. Moore was limping. He was leaning on one of his bodyguards, and He was bleeding.
Was he injured?
I told him I could call an ambulance or a doctor, but he didn't answer. I went closer to insist, but Wu told me they were in control of the situation, that it was no big deal. They went upstairs, and I saw drops of blood in front of the elevator. I told myself they were being unreasonable. What did those two goons know about it? So I called Mr. Moore on the internal line. Several times.
Did he pick up?
Not once. So I went upstairs and rang the doorbell. But nobody answered. So I went back down to the front desk and I called you.
Hey. Garage.
The lieutenant told me there was an access to the basement.
Yes. Using the service elevator through the kitchen. You need a magnetic pass to use it. I gave the spare to your colleagues who wanted to go down there. I still have the original. Do you want it?
Please. Thank you for your statement.
You have to find out who did this, officer. Justice needs to be done for him. And for his family.
And we need to find out who's messing with us. That's what we're here for. You can count on us. Stick around in case we have more questions.
Yeah, this is the notes. Okay. I think next that I need to go into the so I think I got an everything. All the thing. I think I've already grabbed something to drink.
I need to see you there.
Of course.
There we are. There we are. Let's go into the garage. Let's see. Actually, because it is getting late for me, and I'll have to go. I think I'll probably end it here for now. Hopefully it like saves it. But anyway, but yeah, I think I need to figure out what's up with that. Why it does it for? But anyway, that'll be it for today's stream. I got what I gotta go because kind of streamed for too long, unfortunately. But yeah, it was a good time. Had a good stream. Had a good stream. Played some Vampire Masquerade Swan Song. Gotta do the shit with the Chantry. Gotta like bargain with them and succeeded in a fucking confrontation, which is good. And then did some things with the guy. I can't remember the guy's name. went to the person's house, and yeah, we found out, I guess, what happened to his family, which was sad and tragic, but rip. But anyway, I'll see all you next time. I'll probably stream again tomorrow, maybe play some. I think I'll play some Baldur's Gate 3, considering I didn't do it yesterday. So yeah. But yeah, for now, I'll see all you